And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Cincinnati Reds.
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Brady Singer. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jonathan India, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Outside, and the count is 2-0. Next offering, popped in the air, right field, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. One down, base is empty. That one finds the corner. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it's even up. 2 outs, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Seth Lugo.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that skips in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses, and the count's full. Out towards left center. Melendez going after it. And there's one down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McLean. That one's upstairs, ball one. That's inside.
Ball two.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-0.
Draws the walk there.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a man aboard. In now for the Reds, Elly de Cruz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. McLean leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tyler Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That's a little bit low. One out and a runner at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Squirts away a little bit. On the ground, Massey tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And now it's Gavin Lux. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs with a runner at third.
The count.
That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Two outs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-1. A little bit low.
Touchdown.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Line drive, base hit. Lux around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one in the air. Garcia sizes this one up, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now, Salvador Perez. Singer back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Perez on at first. Nobody out. And that misses. And that's ball 2. On the ground right side. 4, 6.
That's an out.
3. And they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first, MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. That's in there. It's 0-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. And it's going to wind up out of play. And now, Michael Garcia pitches in there. That's strike 1. Second and third, 2 down. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side into Candelario's glove. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2, leading off Jeimer Candelario. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that one is in there, called strike 3. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez makes the grab, 2 down. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Well struck right field. Renfroe ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back on to the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Isbell patrolling center field, 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Indy at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Witt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Late swing, fouled off. And ball 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Benson makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And the slider just misses.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Witt over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the shortstop, Elly de la Cruz. He doubled home a run in his first AB. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. It has the distance. Gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Witt whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Reached on an infield single his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
1 strike. Hey, 2. Full count.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Singer back to work. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the Royals batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right side. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. He is struck out and he is walked. And there's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Angel Serpa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will Benson.
That one drilled left field. Melendez moving back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, TJ Friedl.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Outside low, 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
McLean, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground to third. There's one. Out. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 1.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. Salvi steps into the box now. Perez, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Candelario hauls it in, 2 away. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
80.
Popped up. Lux brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the sixth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly de Cruz. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's bat. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gavin Lux.
Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. This one in the air. Garcia under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hayes.
That's to third. Garcia whips it to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Graham Ashcraft.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one way outside. Now 2-0. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Into Candelario's glove, and Renfroe is retired. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. The Reds leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. That clips the corner. Softly hit into right field. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Long. Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now batting Jamer Candelario. A switch hitter batting right. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Isbell pulls that one down, and there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Will Benson, the next to hit. And he swings over the top there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
Ashcraft back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Missed with a changeup. And a count 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the next pitch is way outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. So now the DH spot, Jonathan India, 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
India, the runner at second with one away. Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Gliding around third is India. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Perez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is TJ Friedel. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
McLean stands in now and watches strike one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. That misses,
Ball 2.
and it's 2-1.
2-1. Nope, that's inside.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Elly de la Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here is Gavin Lux. Fought off foul. Stevenson leads off first with 1 away. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Witt for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tony Santillan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Hunter Renfroe steps in for the Royals.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Santillan. In his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Renfroe makes the turn at second. The throw to third, in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Garcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. First and third, 1 down. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To second, that's
He's
1.
out.
And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.